In February 2026, Google announced an advancement that promised to reshape the landscape of development as we know it, introducing the Developer Knowledge API and the Model Context Protocol server. Why is this significant? For years, AI models have struggled to provide the most current, accurate assistance, especially when it comes to developer documentation. The Developer Knowledge API, along with the MCP server, changes that. Google's new tools offer a centralized programmatic source of truth, directly from their extensive repositories. This API provides comprehensive coverage of Google's public documentation. Think Firebase, Android, Google Cloud, it's all there. And it gets better. The API allows you to search and retrieve this documentation in Markdown format. Plus, it reindexes within 24 hours of any updates. Always up to date. Let's connect the dots. AI assistants like the ones we use daily can now securely access these data sources via the MCP server. This means improved implementation guidance, more accurate troubleshooting, and precise comparative analysis. But how did we get here? Let's rewind to see the historical context that led to this breakthrough. Our journey begins with the evolution of AI-driven developer tools. From simple command line interfaces to sophisticated platforms like anti-gravity, one notable milestone in this journey was the launch of the Gemini CLI. This command line interface was designed to simplify interactions between developers and AI models. However, as developers embraced these tools, they discovered the need for precise and reliable documentation. Taylor Otwell, the creator of the Laravel framework, highlighted this need in a very public way. He live-streamed the deletion of AI-generated code due to speed-related issues and concerns over code quality. This starkly underscored the importance of accurate, high-quality documentation in AI-driven development. The Developer Knowledge API and MCP server address these very challenges by providing up-to-date, reliable documentation. Let's focus on the core features and capabilities of the Developer Knowledge API and the MCP server. These tools offer remarkable functionalities that revolutionize AI-driven development. The Developer Knowledge API is designed to provide a comprehensive and up-to-date repository of Google's developer documentation. So, what does this mean in practice? First, the ability to search and retrieve documentation in Markdown format. This is a game changer. By presenting documentation in Markdown, it ensures compatibility with a wide range of development tools and environments. Next, let's talk about reindexing. The Developer Knowledge API reindexes its data within 24 hours of any updates. This ensures that developers have access to the latest information almost in real time, crucial for staying ahead with the latest in AI development. Now, the Model Context Protocol or MCP server. This allows AI assistants to securely access external data sources. It enhances implementation guidance, troubleshooting, and comparative analysis by providing AI with reliable external information. Consider the case where a developer is troubleshooting an issue with Firebase. The MCP server can pull the latest troubleshooting steps directly from Google's documentation. With these capabilities, the Developer Knowledge API and MCP server are not just tools. They're enablers for smarter, faster, and more reliable development, harnessing real-time data and secure access to external resources. This is the future of AI-driven development. These features directly address the pain points highlighted by Taylor Otwell and many others. Let's delve deeper into the MCP server, a key element of Google's 2026 announcement. The MCP server, which stands for Model Context Protocol Server, is designed to provide AI assistance with secure access to external data sources. This innovative functionality ensures that AI tools are not only up to date, but also capable of providing nuanced implementation guidance, troubleshooting support, and comparative analysis. Consider a developer with an issue related to Firebase. Traditionally, they would search through documentation manually. With the MCP server, their AI assistant can retrieve the latest relevant troubleshooting steps directly from Google's documentation in real time, saving valuable time and avoiding potential errors. Moreover, security is a cornerstone of the MCP server. It ensures that sensitive data is handled with the highest standards. This secure and efficient access is particularly crucial when developing cloud services or applications reliant on up-to-the-minute information. As seen with Taylor Otwell's experience, the risk of outdated or low-quality documentation can lead to significant issues. The MCP server mitigates these risks by always returning the latest information. In summary, the MCP server is a game-changer for AI-driven development, ensuring developers have the tools for smarter, faster, and more reliable work. As we look toward the future, it's clear that the Developer Knowledge API and the MCP server mark a pivotal advancement in AI-driven development. These tools are built to be more than just sources of information. They are designed to seamlessly integrate into the development lifecycle. Imagine an AI assistant that not only retrieves the latest documentation, but also offers real-time guidance during your coding process. Such integration can drastically reduce the time spent on troubleshooting and ensure best practices are followed. We already see the benefits with Google Cloud, Firebase, and Android developer communities leveraging this technology. By providing documentation in Markdown format, the API ensures compatibility across various platforms and tools. Re-indexing within 24 hours of updates means you're always working with the most current information. No more second-guessing if the documentation is outdated. Furthermore, the MCP server's secure access to external data enhances AI's ability to provide implementation guidance, troubleshooting, and even comparative analysis between different technologies. Looking ahead, the integration of the Developer Knowledge API and MCP server into AI-driven tools will likely set a new standard, emphasizing accuracy, security, and real-time support. As AI continues to evolve, these tools will be essential for developers, not just at Google but across the entire tech industry. As we conclude, let's reflect on the significance of the Developer Knowledge API and MCP server. Both these tools, announced by Google in February 2026, address critical needs of the developer community. One of the standout features is their ability to provide AI models with accurate and up-to-date documentation. Imagine an AI assistant that can retrieve Firebase instructions or Android development tutorials, all in Markdown format, and within 24 hours of updates. This is transformative. The MCP server's secure access to external data sources takes it a step further. AI can now not only guide implementation and troubleshooting, but also offer comparative analyses between technologies, all with a heightened focus on security. Historical events like Taylor Otwell's deletion of AI-generated code underscore the importance of high-quality, reliable sources. Developers need accurate documentation to avoid such pitfalls. The Developer Knowledge API aims to fill this gap. Looking to the future, these tools will be indispensable. They promise a new standard for accuracy, security, and real-time support in AI-driven development, reshaping how developers interact with and utilize AI technologies. In essence, the Developer Knowledge API and MCP server represent more than just technological advances. They are foundational pillars for the future of developer tools, a future where AI assists with precision and expertise, ensuring developers can navigate the evolving tech landscape with confidence. The Developer Knowledge API and MCP server redefine how developers harness AI, paving the way for smarter, more seamless innovation. Stay connected with the evolving tech landscape. Subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments.